I'm here with Stacy's Kitchen here in Trinidad, and we're making some Guyanese dishes, but we're putting a little bit of Trinidad twist also in it. We're making some bread. So we're making some flat bread because we are making Pepperpot. Is this the first time you're getting Pepperpot?
It's been many years.
Many years?
Many years I haven't had that. And, you know, by looking at your shoe, you know, I really wanted to try it again.
Okay, so we're making some Pepperpot. We have some calves rib, and it took us a while to get it, but you can actually find it here in the supermarket, and that's where it really begins. Calves rib is a byproduct of the bitter cassava. It's like a poisonous cassava. So you actually boils it, you grate it, you squeeze it, and it boils it down to this consistency, like molasses.
Molasses, yeah.
So it's a thick, dark color like molasses, and it's just the flavor you put in the Pepperpot. Pepperpot is a Guyana national dish, and it's mostly used around Christmas time now.
Yeah.
However, back in the days, it's an Amerindian dish, our native people, the Amerindians, and it's to preserve meat because you know you don't have refrigeration and all that.
Understood, yeah.
So they come up with this. This is a sauce that help preserve it, just like curry or turmeric. Those are preservatives.
That's really good info. Actually, yes. I never knew that.
Yes, it's very good. You can use it in anything. You can use it in your stews. You can use it in your palau and stuff like that. It pretty much is the same thing it does like burnt sugar.
Yeah, well that's new to me, so I'll try that.
Yes, you have to.
It's like a browning.
Exactly.
Even in Christmas cakes.
Exactly.
Like black cake. Yeah.
Exactly.
But San, before as you mentioned the Pepperpot, what are we using today? Like the meats?
Oh, what the meats we're using for Pepperpots? You can use any meat you desire, but what we're really using is beef, oxtail,
goat.
So we are using two different meats. And
I can't wait to try that.
Yes, and the thing is with Pepperpot, you want to use like the knee, the ears, and so on.
All the glutinous.
Yes. Yeah. Because you get a feeling when you use Pepperpot, is that gelatinous feeling you're looking for.
Yep.
And I use the calves rib because it's like a preservative. Since I was saying they don't have refrigeration.
Right. Yes. Okay.
So they use that as a preservative to help preserve meat. So you can keep putting meat in your pot and keep heating it up, and it'll never go bad.
Yeah, that's great.
And I think in Guyana there's a restaurant or something that has been 60 years.
Oh,
60 years that they've been ongoing Pepperpot in the pot, in the same pot for 60 years. When I go to Guyana, I need to go visit that.
But I know my pot have some years, but I'm not too sure if it's 60 years.
I know.
Might be 16 years. Oh gosh, so we're gonna start the dumpling bread, as you would call it, right?
Yes, dumpling bread. I'm making a different bread called dumpling bread. So what I have here is just some flour, a little bit of baking powder.
And guys, you could always message Sandy for the recipes, or myself if you want to exact, you know, estimate.
And also yeast. I know I didn't estimate it. I should have measured everything.
We ladies is just cook by average, you know.
But I will come up with I have a recipe.
Of course, yeah, sure.
So what I have in there is some baking powder, yeast, salt, and now we're gonna add a little bit of sugar. I like a little bit of brown sugar also in my bread.
It kind of helps the yeast to raise.
Oh yeah.
To you know, get fluffy.
It helps it ferment a little bit faster. And it just mixes. This is all a dry ingredient. Just mix it up. So I have all the dry ingredients that I need in there. Now this is the special. We'll put some green seasoning.
Oh, that is a twist.
Yes, that's Stacy made already. We'll put some green seasoning in there.
Yeah, so we have, well, you know, our local herbs, bandania, podina, our garlic, ginger, some basil, fresh thyme, pimento, a little bit of hot pepper.
Why not? Why not put all those things in there? Bread doesn't have to be just plain
old
put
bread.
Put some spice into it. And I'm also going to put some of the spice. You made this? This is
no, this is the Chatax lime sauce, which is, you know, a favorite of mine. So
okay, I'll put a little bit in there just for flavors, not for hotness.
Yeah.
Just to give it that flavor I'm looking for.
Yep, that little punch, that little kick.
Yes. And now I cut up some pimentos and also some shadow benny and some onions. So I'm going to put those in there.
It kind of looking like a Christmas bread.
I know,
You
right?
know, a Caribbean version of Christmas bread.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can put as much as you want. I'm going light because I don't know. We're cooking for a few people here. And I'm starting out light. But you can
Yes.
add more. As you
Right,
see
yes.
this. We'll use some of this creamy butter. Look at that.
Yeah, it's always nice when you're doing breads to use a creamy butter. Yeah.
And some people will like have a little warm water and melt this first and put it in. Well, we'll just put it in there and
She did it the natural way. She had it out in the sunlight.
And since you love coconut oil,
Yes, I love Manarial coconut oil.
so she'll put some in there too.
Alright, so you'll just tell me when it's enough.
The coconut oil, you can use more butter, but the coconut oil and the butter just gonna give it a little bit of soft texture.
Yeah.
And good. And that's good.
About
quarter cup of oil, about 2 ounces of butter, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 pack of yeast, and a pinch of salt, like a teaspoon of salt.
Yeah.
And then whatever seasoning you want to put in there.
A recommended measurement for 5 to 6 cups of flour is 2 tablespoons of yeast, which is that little pack.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's normally, if you're making bread, normal bread, just a good average, because a lot of people don't really know and sometimes they forget. Oh, that looks nice and soft. I can see some nice fluffy bread going on there. You want some more oil, a little bit again, or you think you're good?
No,
there?
I have it.
You good?
Yeah. With the butter and so on.
Yeah. She put in her little juror, as we say, you know. The
Oh,
little
that's what you call it?
Yeah, juror. It's like a East Indian kind of term, you know, from back in the day when you're putting your energy into it, they say you put your juror into it.
I think I heard that word before when I was little.
My grandmother, and they used to speak like that, you know.
So we're gonna just let this sit now for about half an hour, and then we'll come back and make the bread dough. Look at that.
Yay, that looks amazing.
So we'll just let it sit here, room temperature.
Yeah.
We'll put a kitchen towel.
Sure, no problem.
So what we're doing now, we're making some egg ball also. We're boiling the eggs. Right now what I have here is some cassava, some boiled cassava, also known as yuca. And I have some green seasoning and also some of that pepper in there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna also put some onions, and some of all these fresh seasoning right here. And we'll mix it in. We gotta mash this together.
Oh, it's soft enough, man.
Yeah.
Because I know we were scrambling looking for my potato masher, you know.
We gotta mash.
You want me to give you a little help with that there?
Here, let me see.
Yeah, let me give Sandy a little
We're gonna
hand.
mash that up together.
After kneading all that dough. This egg ball is something that has been an interest of mine as well, you know. I can't remember ever having it though. My son was actually asking about it as well.
I'm making some sour, so this is some frozen mango pieces, green mangoes. And what we put in here is some garlic and some peppers and salt, and that's all. So we're making some mango sour here to go with our egg ball. So that's boiling up here.
Yes,
with
because
Pepperpot.
our fire, I believe, is already started. So we will leave this for 2 minutes. I can continue mashing this after.
We'll come back for that.
Yeah.
We may need to have some water and put it in there. But we'll come back.
Sure.
Connect with ACTN The Voice on Facebook or Instagram at ACTN The Voice.
ACTN The Voice, your family-friendly station.
Yes, I did a backyard backyard kitchen.
She did all this just for me.
What do you guys think?
This is our garage because she really don't have a backyard. So she made it all nice. She put it through
And you
line
see,
here.
look at my little old time painting there with the bread oven.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. Yeah, that looks like
Yeah,
her,
that's a
right?
really old painting we had on the house, and I was like, I mean, that is really significant. I mean, you know, with cooking and, you know, kitchen and old time days to now. And then
Yes.
that came back, to be honest,
That's
you know.
I grew up in a house like that. You know what I
Yes.
mean? A wooden house. We sit on the stairs. You know, what I mean? That's our table and chair.
Yeah.
And I will not trade those days for anything,
anything,
else.
yes.
I love it. I love
Yes.
it. It brings me into a good mood every time.
Right.
Okay, for
Let me,
the
get
pepper
you.
pot, this is the pepper pot, right?
yes,
Okay.
everything is there.
We have oxtail. We also have goat. And we have beef chunks. All that in here. That's already seasoned. That's the oxtail there.
So we're going to mix everything together, San?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So mixing everything together to put in there. She already seasoned everything. All different meats. They're goat and beef. So we're using different parts of the goat and different
Yep.
parts of the beef. So just put everything in there.
And
One
I
thing
put
with
a long
this-
spoon there for you.
Oh yeah. One thing with this that there's no right way, no wrong way.
Right.
You can just, the main thing you need for this dish is the
The casserole.
calf's rib.
Right.
How do you say it?
I just say casserole.
Calf's rib. Calf's rib.
casserole.
How do I say now? Calf's rib.
Casserole. Okay.
Calf's rib. These are some cinnamon leaves. So it pretty much tastes like, I have the spices like cinnamon, clove. I love it. So we'll put some of that in there.
So my pot was a good size, right?
Yes, perfect size. I'm putting also some bay leaf, and this is up to you, but I like it especially when I'm using stronger meat like beef and goat. So one of the main ingredients too is cinnamon.
Take your knife?
Yes, it's cinnamon. So I'm going to put some cinnamon in there.
Sans, you want a smaller knife?
No, that's good.
Okay.
Put some cinnamon in there. Just break it up and put them in. And we have some clove. These little cloves. These some fresh clove here from Trinidad also. We'll put some clove in there.
This is a meat pot. I
This
can't wait.
This is a full meat pot.
This is for all the meat lovers.
I like to put ginger in my pepper pot.
I like to put ginger in anything.
So I'm putting some ginger there, and I know not everybody uses ginger, and I also put a little bit of turmeric. It just helps break down the meat.
And just watch your dress there.
And then I also gonna put some pimento. Since we're in Trinidad, why not use some pimento?
Of course.
It only will give it flavor. You know, it's not spicy. It's a flavor pepper. Put in some more garlic.
Have to make sure and take down the recipe so I don't, you know, I make sure it come out just like Sandy's on.
So this is the main ingredient, this calf's rib. This is the main ingredient, the calf's rib, guys. And again, this is what we're using is a delicious Pomeroon calf's rib.
So is that from Guyana?
Yes.
Oh,
and,
okay.
It's directly from Guyana, and the Pomeroon is in the Essequibo.
Oh, all right,
so it's
okay.
really in the interior where this calf's rib is being made.
Okay, good.
So go ahead and put the calf's rib in there now.
And where's my
Tell me.
sister? She's been asking, you know, make sure Sandy brings the car's rip. I'm not seeing her in the back here. Ooh, smell that. Amazing. guys are getting a good look at that.
And that's pretty much it. You can add a little bit more cashew to it.
Right.
And which I will.
Right,
Add a
yeah.
little bit more.
So we're just gonna leave this
I'll
to
let it just
marinate in its own, you know,
Yeah, I'll
I
let it
guess
cook.
sauces and
And you just add a little bit water later for tenderizing.
right.
Okay, so this is some cashew, guys. You're gonna add a little bit more.
So Tommy, could you have added duck into this as well, or would it?
you know, I made chicken pepper pot before,
Right.
and I liked it.
Well, I think the pepper pot I had was with chicken.
Yes, you can
Yeah.
actually make chicken pepper pot. I never tried duck, but I bet it will taste good.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Because I mean, people do ducks in all sorts of styles. You know, Chinese, fried, you know, everything.
We are back with Stacy's kitchen, and we are doing some flatbread, and this is the dumpling flatbread. Okay, all new dumpling flatbread with green seasoning, pepper, and also some coconut milk. We actually put coconut milk in this bread. So let's check it out. You see, it's already start to rise. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna bring it and we're gonna make the flatbread and let it rise again for another half an hour. So we're gonna take it like this. We're gonna do it in.
I should probably try one.
Yeah, here.
In this
Take it,
oven.
yeah. She's gonna try to do one of the flatbread. Let's start with these three. And what we're gonna do is just make make it as what do you call this?
Like a rope.
Yeah. Yes, like a rope. We keep doing this, guys. Ooh. Okay, so you have all three of them like this, and then you put them together. I kind of like braid it as you go, you know?
Oh, so we're doing the backward braid.
Okay, that's the easiest thing for me.
You know, like this, like long time.
Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh, you did it just like you do the hair.
Yeah.
You did it.
Yes.
She did it just like you do the hair. I love it.
Are we gonna pull out the fashion on the side?
So I'll put one there, she'll put one there, and we'll let it rise again. So you see, we're making a little flatbreads. They call it flatbreads.
We
I
need to
don't
do the cascadoo style. Cascadura bread.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
4 pieces.
know. Can you do it?
I could try.
Yes,
if I
let's
can
do it.
remember.
Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Okay.
So I think we might have to go like this.
So you put it four.
Like us. I feel it easier for me to plait it like this.
Guys, look.
I want the razor, but I don't want
Like
it
how?
to burst.
I don't know. I can do.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I don't want it to burst. Yeah, so I was getting it there.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
don't know.
That's all right. Make it how you know.
Look. So I think you have to bring the two like that.
I think yours will. I don't know.
And
what
then we
I'm
bring
doing
this
here.
one like this. But you know, it kind of is the same.
Guys,
huh?
listen, we are playing with food, having fun. Our pepper pot is on the fire, and our duck curry,
I come down to
is on
three.
the
I come
fire.
down to three again.
Oh look.
So it kind of like it, huh? It a little much, yeah.
Yes,
That's
hers.
all right.
I just have to practice.
Yeah.
Sandy on.
Sandy's look like an alien.
I know. I can't do it.
Stretch it out a bit. So.
I forgot how to do it.
No, that's all right. That good.
So now we're gonna let all this sit for another half an hour, and then we'll bake. finishing touches on our pepper pot. We'll put some more of this orange peel. We'll put some more in there, and also some thyme. So while it sits in that low heat, it will still simmer with this fresh thyme. When you eat pepper pot, you want to taste that
savor
thyme.
that flavor.
Like the first thing you should taste is the thyme and that
the cashew.
orange peel.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. To me, the cashew for me is the burst of flavor. Yes, that is the difference in it. You know.
We need to come up with something called smell-o-vision. So as they're watching on television and they're watching on their phone, they can actually smell it. And then this here is already finished. I'll let it sit on the heat and just tenderize. More it sits because of the ginger and all that good stuff. More it sits, more we're going to tenderize.
Yeah.
This is #1 street food in Guyana. Is the egg ball with sour. Oh, Tommy, go over there and check out. She's making the sour. We put some mango, and now she's grating some cucumber into the mango. All I made it with is some garlic and pepper and salt.
I like the little man who was requesting the egg ball.
Oh, look, where is he? Come here, let me show you. This is, what's his
Zane?
Zane. This is Zane. He actually requests the egg ball. So it's very simple. This one is done. Let me show you how. You want to try one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, very good, Zane.
He's doing great.
Ooh. He likes to cook, you know.
I know John and you will have to cook.
Yep. John did a really nice cake. Yeah. Or you can roll it up just a little bit to keep it together.
There you go.
Good job. Mix and
Awesome,
room.
awesome.
Good job.
Here you go. Here, put one more in there. One
You
more
have
egg in
plenty
there.
oil there.
Here, and then roll that one together.
Oh, it was a good average. Look at that. Yeah, the cassava for the eggs.
Here. And then what you do, we call this cassava ball. All you need to do is, you don't have to put any egg or anything for all our vegetarian and vegan friends.
Yes.
You just do it like this, and you call it a cassava ball. And you do it the same way without any eggs or any meat in the middle. And the same recipe, guys, you can do chicken, like stewed chicken, whatever meat of your choice, and you can also do it like this and fry it. Just like that.
You want me to
fast.
help you do one?
Yeah.
Some? Yeah, before they start. So we're going to dip in the flour and then the egg.
Yeah. It's a little soft. We wait a little too long, so we add a little water, but it's all good.
No, but to me, I find the texture is nice.
So, could you tell them how you guys made the cassava in the beginning?
Oh, what we did is we boil the cassava, put a little bit of salt, and then we mash it, and we put some green seasoning, shadow benny, garlic, onions, pepper, salt to taste, and that's it. Mix it in, and so all the flavors already in the cassava.
Connect with ACTN The Voice on Facebook or Instagram at ACTN The Voice.
ACTN The Voice, your family-friendly station.
As you know, this is Sandy from Sandy's Backyard Kitchen and Garden, all the way from Florida, roots from Guyana.
Yes.
So our collab today was Trini Guyanese pot.
Yes, Trini Guyanese pot. We made some pepper pot and some bread and also some egg balls and mango sour, which is a Guyanese tradition meal.
Yeah, it's like our take on mango mango sauce.
Yes.
But it's just they keep the sourness in the flavor, which is actually really nice as well.
And we boil it, and then in this sour, I add a little bit of cucumber in it.
Yes, oh yes, of course, she put that cucumber, which I can't wait to dig into. So again, Sandy, thank you very much, and I hope this is not the last time that we have a collab.
No, we had too much fun for this to be the last time.
You know, welcome into my home and into my kitchen, and I hope that we do some more stuff together.
Oh, yes, definitely. And please, when you come to Florida, let's do a little collaboration there also.
Yes, of course.
We're hoping we'll do something else with a little bit different dishes too.
Yes.
Before we leave.
Yeah, we're gonna expand on our cooking abilities.
Exactly. I love this. It's fun. I love it. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you,
I had
Sandy.
a fun time, no pain, and I had a great time. And that tells you, if I was here having pain, that means I wasn't having a good time. I really enjoyed this. Thank you.
And thanks, guys, for the support. Thanks for looking at Stacy's kitchen. And guys, Sandy's backyard kitchen and garden is live most of the time.
Yes.
A lot of content, a lot of good things to see. Follow her, like her stuff, and try all the recipes. Thank you.
Have a great one, guys.